In today's video, I'll be going over if the Ridstar Q20, also known as one of the internet's most hated e-bikes, is worth $800, or is it even worth $1? The main question we'll be answering in today's video is, if you have $800 and you want an e-bike, should you just get a Ridstar Q20 or save up for a Tudio or Yasma?
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to address is why the Ridstars Q20 is a very hated bike. So the main reason the Ridstars is hated because they say it's slow, it's not durable, the paint scratches, the wheel falls off. I'm going to address if that's true or if that's just Suron kids making fun of kids with not $7,000 bikes. So the first thing I would like to address, the only problem I've ever had with this bike is it squeaks. And it doesn't squeak that bad, but it will give you an occasional squeak on the back tire, the rear brake rotor. And I'm very sure there's a way to fix it, I just don't know how. Alright, so I've had this bike for about a month, and I mean, it's a great beginner bike. This is the first bike I ever had. I really wanted this. I saved up, bought it. I mean, there's different types of people that want e-bikes. If you want an e-bike that's going to go 60 and you can become a combo king or an ultra rider or something like that, of course not. This is not your 60 mile an hour riding beast. And it has a hub motor, not much torque. But I will say, it is great at getting me around quick, and I don't have to worry about cops. Even though I lived in a not so old area, the thought of having cops maybe having come for you is not a great thought. There's nothing more you could want from a budget bike. This is not a $3,000 bike. This is not $4,000, $5,000 bike. This thing pushes 1 kilowatt and it's perfect. I mean, to be honest, no bias. If I had $800, I would, if you know how to make good money quick, honestly, save up, get yourself a Yasma or a Tudio or a hay bike. But not great at saving up. Maybe your grandpa gave you $800 for your birthday, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. I had $1,200 saved up in a shoebox. And I say, Mom, can I get a Yasma? She goes, no. Fast forward 2 months, every week or so, I keep asking her, you sure I can't get this Yasma or this Tudio? And she's like, no. And then one random night, I'm like, you know what about this Ridstar? It's a bike, has pedals, only goes 30. And she goes, okay, let me think about it. About an hour later, she comes in to my room while watching YouTube on my PC. She goes, you know what? I like that bike. You can have it. So, I mean, it's a great bike if your parents don't want to buy you a Tudio or a Yasma or an expensive bike. My parents didn't buy this for me. I bought it with my own money. One thing I personally love about this bike, probably the best factor of this bike, is the range. You can get up to 60 miles of charge is what it says on the website, which on the website they're going to over-exaggerate it. I've actually never gotten the battery all the way dead, but the most I've ridden it without charging was 28 miles, and I still had 3 out of 5 bars. So I didn't lose much battery. One thing that people commonly mistake, well, not mistake, but this bike is $800, and you can even buy them off Amazon. So it's not an expensive bike. It's not going to be able to withstand the stuff that a Suron or a Stark or a whatever will withstand. So the off-roading capabilities of this bike are way better than even I thought, and that's really shocking to me because a lot of people see this as a only commuter e-bike, which it is mainly a commuter e-bike, but it still does shockingly well off-road, because I've been off off-road a few times, and of course not hitting these big dirt bike jumps, but I've been off-road in dirt. I mean, it handles it fine. Also, with this bike, people say you need new brakes. They're actually kind of good. The hub motor, it's really quiet, which a lot of people like. I personally don't care if it's quiet or loud, as long as it's not going to be annoying to the people I ride with. I also suggest buying the full twist. You can get the one I have off Amazon for like $26, plug and play. You just have to go into the controller, connect a few wires, which I have a video of on my channel, and you can go check that out. We're right up by some food, so I'm gonna go get some.
Alright, I'm by a Wingstop, so I'm just gonna get some Wingstop. Alright, we got the food. I'm gonna enjoy it.
That food was so gas, bro. Oh no, bro, they're after me. They're after me. You know what's something that really pisses me off? I swear, bro, if I say anything, like if I say, yo, Sronster's such a good YouTuber, Jalen Brunson's so good at basketball, Patrick Mahomes is such a good quarterback, I swear, anytime I say anything good about anybody, someone around me, if it's my friends, my brother, my sister, they just hit me with the, oh my god, that is such glaze. I'm like, can we not say good things about other people anymore? Like, can I not say someone is good at something? Also, another thing that makes me mad, you could literally first YouTube short, YouTube video, TikTok, Instagram, all you need to go viral on this platform is a Suron. You have a Suron, it makes it so much easier to go viral. You have a Ridstar or a budgety bike like a Valtensa, Latudio, Yasma. The whole comments is just like, bro, you're so bro, that's so slow.
It's clapped. It's clapped. It's clapped.
I'm like, at least I actually worked and paid for it. I bet you 90% of kids with the Surons literally just said, Dad, can you buy me this? And they went, of course. I don't think anyone should be hated on for their bike. I mean, the whole point of riding is for fun. If a bike's fun. Like, some people prefer Tudios over Surons. So what? That's their opinion. It doesn't matter if you don't like that opinion. Personally, I don't think that's a great opinion. But, oh, it's not mine. Oh, Surons crashed. I mean, people can like whatever they like. That's just how this world is. It doesn't matter. Like, some people don't even like e-bikes. I like e-bikes. I'm not gonna go say you're wrong just because you don't like e-bikes or you don't like e-scooters. And maybe you like mountain bikes and think mountain bikes are better than e-bikes and e-scooters. I don't think anyone should be hating on anyone for whatever bike they have. Whether it's a mountain bike, an e-bike, an e-scooter, a regular scooter, no one should be hated on for what they ride. I mean, Sronster said it first, we're just out here to have fun, we're not trying to impress anybody. Alright, I'm done yapping. Now let's get back to reviewing the bike. So, this is going to be my final conclusion. $800, buy the bike. Buy the bike. Unless you're so convinced that you want a Yasma or a Tudio. This is honestly a great bike, and I don't see why people hate on it. There's nothing wrong about the bike. I mean, obviously there might be problems after a year, 2 years, 6 months. I've had this bike for a month. I've had 0 problems. So, if you're thinking about getting a Ridstar, get one.